Top 10 ancient ruins you must explore before you die. A trip through time and a window into the amazing civilizations that shaped our world can be had by exploring ancient ruins. These locations reflect the social, spiritual, and cultural dynamics of their eras in addition to showcasing amazing architectural achievements. Here are 10 ancient ruins that you must explore before you die, each a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of our ancestors. Number 10. Machu Picchu, Peru. The magnificent archaeological site of Machu Picchu, sometimes referred to as the Lost City of the Incas, is situated in Peru's Andes Mountains. Built at a height of 2,430 meters in the 15th century, during the reign of Emperor Pachacuti, this amazing citadel is still regarded as one of the greatest feats of Incan engineering. The intricate design of the site includes more than 200 buildings including terraces, temples, and agricultural fields, all of which were painstakingly constructed from limestone blocks without the use of mortar. The Intihuatana stone, the ceremonial stone connected to astronomy that is thought to have been used for astronomical observations and agricultural planning, is evidence of the advanced understanding of astronomy possessed by the Incas. The multi-day Inca Trail provides breathtaking views and an insight into the abundant biodiversity of the area, and it leads to Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu, which was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983, draws millions of visitors each year who are awestruck by its inventive architecture and breathtaking natural surroundings. Number 9. Petra, Jordan. The amazing archaeological site of Petra displays the creativity and inventiveness of the Nabatean civilization. This ancient city, which dates back to the 5th century BC, is well known for its water conduit systems and rock-cut architecture, which helped it to flourish in the desert. Entering Petra through the Siq, a narrow gorge, visitors are met with the striking facade of Al-Khaznak, carved into rose-red sandstone rising over 40 meters in height. The city also has ornate temples and tombs, as well as a vast system of canals and cisterns that show off highly developed water management engineering. Due in large part to Petra's role as a trading hub linking Arabia with the Mediterranean region, Arabia enjoyed great wealth and cultural diversity. With its breathtaking landscapes and extensive history, Petra, one of the new 7 wonders of the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1985, never fails to enthrall tourists. Number 8. Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. Possibly the most recognizable images of ancient Egypt are the Pyramids of Giza, which are enormous examples of the architectural mastery of that society. Built between 2580 and 2560 BC in the 4th dynasty, these pyramids house the ornate tombs of Khufu, Chefer, and Menkaure, the pharaohs. The Great Pyramid was built with about 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing between 2.5 and 15 tons, and originally stood at an amazing height of 146.6 meters. Historians are still amazed by how precisely these structures were constructed. They are remarkably accurate and nearly perfectly aligned with cardinal points. Smaller pyramids for queens, mortuary temples, and the mysterious Great Sphinx, a limestone statue with a human head and a lion's body that is thought to represent Pharaoh Khafre, are arranged around the pyramids. Giza has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1979, and every year millions of tourists flock there to discover its historic treasures and gain knowledge about one of the greatest civilizations in history. Number 7. Colosseum, Italy. Rome's Colosseum is a feat of architecture that perfectly captures the social life and engineering of classical Rome at its height. Built by Emperor Titus in AD 80, this enormous amphitheater could hold up to 80,000 spectators for gladiatorial matches, animal hunts, public executions, and theatrical events. Due to its elliptical shape and intricate system of vaults and arches, it was able to effectively manage crowds through a number of entrances and exits while also providing structural stability. The Colosseum's inventive use of materials like concrete established new benchmarks for ancient building practices. Much of its grandeur has survived restoration efforts despite centuries of damage from earthquakes and stone robbers. Currently recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a popular tourist destination in Italy, the Colosseum functions as a potent symbol of Rome's cultural heritage, providing valuable understanding of its intricate social structures. Number 6. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. One of the greatest religious structures in the world, Angkor Wat is an astounding temple complex that embodies the height of Khmer architecture. Built during King Suryavarmanhu's reign in the early 12th century as a Hindu temple devoted to Vishnu, the complex of Buddhist temples that followed reflected Cambodia's changing religious landscape. The temple is well known for its magnificent architectural layout, which includes 5 towers that represent Mount Meru, the Hindu universe's center, encircled by a sizable moat that symbolizes cosmic oceans. Richly detailed bas-reliefs adorning Angkor Wat portray scenes from Khmer history and Hindu mythology. These artworks offer important insights into the cultural practices of that era. Angkor Wat, designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992, draws millions of visitors each year who come to take in its magnificence while touring other neighboring temples in the Angkor Archaeological Park. Number 5. Stonehenge, England. One of the world's most famous prehistoric monuments, Stonehenge never fails to astonish tourists with its mysterious beginnings and intended usage. Erected in a circular configuration that corresponds to solstices and equinoxes, this Neolithic artifact dates to between 3000 and 2000 BC. The massive standing stones are arranged in this particular pattern. Up to 9 meters in height and roughly 25 tons in weight, the largest stones, known as sarsens, were moved from quarries more than 200 kilometers away using novel methods that archaeologists are still debating. It is unclear exactly what Stonehenge was used for, although some theories speculate that it was an observatory for astronomy or a ceremonial site for death and rebirth-related rites. A UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1986, Stonehenge draws hordes of tourists keen to learn about its historical significance while taking in breathtaking views of England's bucolic countryside. Number 4. Acropolis, Greece. One of the most important sites in the cultural heritage of Western civilization is the Acropolis, an old citadel situated atop a rocky promontory above Athens. While this historic site dates back to the Neolithic era, it reached its height in the 5th century BC during Athens' Golden Age, led by Pericles, when a number of famous buildings were constructed, most notably the Parthenon, a temple devoted to Athena Parthenos. Athenian pride in their cultural accomplishments and a symbol of democracy's ideals, the Parthenon is a magnificent example of classical Greek architecture, with its Doric columns and elaborate sculptures representing scenes from mythology. Acropolis landmarks also include the Temple of Athena Nike, which honors military triumphs, and the Erechtheion, home of the renowned Caryatids. Having been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1987, this amazing complex offers breathtaking views over contemporary Athens along with an understanding of ancient Greek philosophy. Number 3. Pompeii, Italy. Before being completely covered by volcanic ash from Mount Vesuvius' devastating eruption in AD 79, Pompeii provided an unmatched window into Roman daily life. This ancient city was surprisingly preserved when it was rediscovered in the mid-18th century after being hidden beneath layers of ash and pumice stone. Visitors can now stroll through streets lined with homes decorated with frescoes depicting everyday activities such as banquets and sporting competitions, and public buildings like baths and temples that provide insights into Roman urban planning at that time. Thousands of artifacts, including pottery pieces exhibiting artistic craftsmanship, have been unearthed during excavations. These artifacts provide context about the social hierarchies that existed within Pompeii's society before it was destroyed by nature's wrath, a sobering reminder of humanity's vulnerability to natural disasters. Listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1997, Pompeii is a rich archaeological site that also provides educational opportunities to learn about how civilizations succeed or fail in adjusting to environmental challenges. Number 2. Borobudur, Indonesia. Amazing Buddhist temple complex Borobudur is situated on Java Island and dates back to the Sailendra dynasty in Indonesia, which began in AD 800. During this time, Buddhism had a significant cultural influence on the locals, and the region saw thriving trade routes connecting Southeast Asia with India. Thousands upon thousands of relief panels depicting Buddhist teachings known as Jataka tales, moral lessons crucial for spiritual enlightenment, as well as over 500 Buddha statues surround this enormous structure, which is made up of 9 stacked platforms topped by a central dome. The temple's design symbolizes both cosmology, representing various stages toward nirvana, and pilgrimage routes leading devotees toward achieving higher states through meditation practices. As one of Indonesia's most important cultural sites recognized by UNESCO since 1991, Borobudur attracts pilgrims seeking spiritual reflection amid stunning natural beauty while showcasing remarkable craftsmanship, reflective Buddhist artistry. Number 1. Great Wall of China. One of humankind's most ambitious architectural achievements, the Great Wall of China stretches an incredible 13,000 miles across the untamed landscape of northern China. Building started as early as the 7th century BC and continued through several dynasties, reaching its pinnacle during the Ming Dynasty when a large portion of what is seen today was constructed with bricks rather than earth or wood, providing greater durability against northern nomadic tribe invasions. In addition to supporting trade along the Silk Road and fostering cross-regional cultural exchange within China, it originally served as a military defense mechanism. Explore different regions such as Battling, the most visited tourist spot, and take in the stunning scenery that displays a variety of topography, including mountains, valleys, deserts, and forests. Admiring this imposing edifice, which is both a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world, provides a unique perspective on China's rich past and breathtaking vistas. A history buffs must-visit locations are these ancient ruins, which not only symbolize important historical accomplishments but also provide insightful perspectives on the evolution of human civilization across cultures and eras. If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.